Invisible hinges versus butt hinges. Take a look at a door, any door. What do you notice? Do you notice how nice it looks or the wood it is made out of? Do you notice the hinges sticking out? Let's face it, 99% of doors have butt hinges. Butt hinges stick out and look ugly, detract from the look of the door, and offer poor security, and yet they are still 99% of the market. The reason is simple. Many builders and architects simply don't give hinges very much thought. They grab a cheap set of butt hinges from any builder supply house and call it a day. You may have a beautiful walnut or oak door that costs hundreds of dollars or more, and then you put a cheap set of butt hinges on it. Doesn't make sense, but yet, if you are part of the herd, you just go with the flow, slap on some cheap butt hinges, and don't give it a second thought. At Soss, we want you to think twice. Buck the trend. Go against the herd. Be individual, unique, and different than 99% of builders, architects, and designers out there. Install Soss Invisible Hinges into your next home or project. Soss Invisible Hinges offer many features that butt hinges can't compete with. Soss Invisible Hinges are very contemporary. It creates clean lines and an elegant look to every entrance. Our hinges are hidden in the doorframe, so you don't see anything to detract from the beautiful wood or design of the entryway. Let me ask you a question. Why would you spend hundreds of dollars on a beautiful wooden door for the beauty and look, and then install a cheap set of butt hinges that completely robs you of the look you wanted to achieve? Insist on Soss Invisible Door Hinges and show the door, not the hinges. Soss Invisible Hinges are more secure than traditional butt hinges. With a butt hinge, the pins stick out, and anyone with a screwdriver and hammer can simply tap the pins out and remove the door completely. The next thing you know, your 70-inch flat-screen TV is walking down the street along with cash, jewelry, and anything else of value you may have. With Soss Invisible Hinges, the entire hinge mechanism is inside the door frame. There are no pins sticking out that can be removed. The thief would literally have to break the door and frame down to gain access. Most thieves will simply find an easier target, like your neighbor, who is still using butt hinges. Joseph Soss once tripped over the ugly pin of a butt hinge. He then designed a new way to hinge doors. The Soss hinge was born. So why use the old technology of butt hinges? Use Soss Invisible Hinges. Today, Soss Invisible Hinges are respected as the original and most durable and trusted invisible hinges on the market. We were the first company to design and manufacture them, and with over 100 years of engineering improvements and enhancements, we are still the best. Our hinges are built out of the highest quality materials, with a wide variety of durable finishes and colors to match any look or design. There is a reason the White House, Buckingham Palace, fine hotels, office buildings, and private homes have used and will continue to use Soss Invisible Hinges. And you should too. The very best doors hinge on Soss. Still the best, accept no substitute. Demand genuine Soss Invisible Hinges for your next project.